So I'm gonna show you how to properly, get yourself clean, because it's all that shower talk stuff, which is cool with those people who have a lot of money and don't have a problem showering every single day, doing double cleanses with Dove. I'm gonna tell you why that's stupid. You're not meant to double cleanse with Dove. And I'm gonna show you what I do as a person who has a fear of water. You don't want to smell like anything. That's the bare minimum. You don't smell like anything. Why do you need to smell like lavender? Why you gotta have 10 different products for your body? Jesus. For a shower, how long are your showers? How much are your water bills? That doesn't make no sense. Let's go. This is basic shit. So, Dove. People who are doing those shower talk 10, 13 step product showers, they're using Dove and double cleansing. You do not need to double cleanse. It's not good for your body. And also, Dove is made for dirty people. So, what I mean by that is, you don't do double cleanse with Dove because it strips everything. And the people who are, I keep telling the women who are doing that are also using a bunch of lotions and stuff because their skin is so dry after they shower, and then they do that every day. It's terrible for your skin. If you're using Dove, do not double cleanse. Just use this once. And you can use this basically for your whole body. You can use this for your face if you wanted to. That's why it says hydrating, because it has to slightly be hydrated because it will strip your skin raw. Next, I have a shave oil. I only shave my armpits. They need to make smaller ones because I'm not going to use this in time. This is my body wash. So the Dove, if I can't shower, I'm doing bird bath. Oh, another thing is that your whole body doesn't stink. Your armpits, your privates, behind your ears, and your face, your feet. Those are things that stink. Your face doesn't necessarily stink, but you should always be washing your face and your neck. So basically your head with your neck, your feet, your armpits, and your private areas. But then I have travel sizes, because if you have a problem with showering, don't buy full sizes anymore. I used to do that where I'll buy full sizes of everything and then use it once or twice and then be too afraid of water for maybe a month to then use it regularly, and I had a bunch of it. So I like this. I have this, which is for your body. You know, you only need one soap for every shower or every cleanse you're doing, or it depends on what you're doing. Because like, use antiperspirant, okay? Stop being afraid of all these chemicals. Every single thing in your house can kill you. Every single thing on this earth could kill you. It doesn't matter. This is not going to kill you any faster than the vaping, or eating at the restaurants, or even eating that healthy thing that gives you a bacterial virus later. Like, just stop being afraid of antiperspirant. So this is the antiperspirant I use, and I actually spray this on me every day. It says 72 hour, but that's mostly in the winter when you're not sweating. But if it's the summer and you have a problem with being able to shower, one thing is get a bucket. Get buckets. Get large buckets. Invest in buckets. If you can't actually be in a shower like me, but whatever. And I spray this myself every day, so then it keeps building up. But Dove is if I've been putting on way too many layers of deodorant, because it's not about smelling good. It's about not smelling bad. That's the goal, everybody. Don't smell bad. Just that's the goal, and to make yourself feel better. Because being oily as shit, I know you're probably dissociating, but you'll feel better if you clean those 5 areas, which is your face, including your ears and your neck, your armpits, your privates, and your feet. You'll feel better. Just do that. It doesn't matter. Don't take it so seriously. Stop taking it so seriously. Break it down into many little steps as you need. You don't smell bad and you feel refreshed enough so you don't feel like you're a dirty mess, dirty siki. This is my face wash. I use the same lotion for everything now because I actually hate lotion. So I use this because it's lightweight. And when I mean lightweight, it's like so lightweight. It's not all creamy and thick and I only buy this now and use that everything, including my face, because it's not about looking the best. It's about feeling and smelling okay and feeling good and feeling like your face isn't dry and cakey and you don't feel like oily, stinky dirt. And again, if you're not able to take full showers or whatever, I use whole body deodorant for, the private areas and stuff to make the smelling not smelling bad and then making me smell good, and then also protecting me from smelling bad later. I also spray this not in my ears, but behind my ears, around my neck, private areas, my breasts. I do wash under my breasts and stuff too, but that's not as necessary because my boobs don't get oily. But spray this wherever you get really sweaty, like your neck gets sweaty there, your ears, you get sweaty, your private areas get sweaty, in your underwear, things like that, you use that. This is another moisturizer. This is for my hands because my hands are always so dry because I constantly wash and use hand sanitizer. Because actually I have the fear of contamination, but then I'm also afraid of water because of trauma stuff. I used to think that because the water used to be moldy and stuff like that. I used to live around mold, so that's why I have a fear of water. I use this after I do soap because this will help you not smell bad for longer. This will help with that. It just does. I forget exactly why. And I use this. I don't use it much. It's spilled because you don't need a lot of it. Just don't use it on your privates. But I use it, for the crack of my behind, my armpits, my neck, and my ears, and my face. But that's because it also helps with your face after. Because the first step is soap. Second is toner. Third is a moisturizer for your skin, or whatever you're using this on. And then you have deodorant. I need to actually get a cream deodorant because creams are better to layer. Like if you're spraying this on, if you leave outside too fast, you start sweating, it won't work. But if it's a cream, like it's locked in. So I need to go to my storage unit and get that. Let's look at the other shit I have in here. I have a travel one that I got because you never have enough. You can have one in your bag if you have problems. They have small. Then I have this one, which is I like to have a change of the soap because being a depression person or being someone who has a fear of water, whatever is stopping you from showering regularly to where you're on that kind of side of the internet trying to reach a goal that you might never be able to, and being fed all those crazy lies and stuff all the time. I am Gen Z, don't worry. But, I like having the choice, If I want to use this, I feel really bad, I use this. I know that I'm getting stripped and then I'm really clean, and it just makes me feel safe. Then these two are just different options for those days. Like, do I want to smell this? And like, do you want to feel beautiful while you're washing, even though you're not doing it the typical way, but you're still getting the goal of not smelling bad and feeling good with your skin. That's what's important. That's why I have these choices, but then I only have one of these. This bottle's for most of my body. I have, I normally have Old Spice with me, but this is my storage unit. So like I have the Dove sprays. I have a razor, but just use men razors. They're way cheaper and they work better. I have this for like when I want to use it. And that's my little routine. This is to help clean your teeth when you couldn't, brush them. And this is amazing. It gets all that plaque off your teeth. I hate the taste of mint. But when I have to use these, I do. And this reminds me to brush my teeth right now. So I'm gonna try to. Okay, so I remembered the last thing. Rags. Use rags. Don't use loofahs. This is for actually cleaning other stuff. But use rags because loofahs don't get you clean. Just use rags. It's way better. And they're really cheap too. Get rags, and then you can wash them with laundry detergent and stuff. And then you have a towel. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, also when you're on your menstrual, you should invest in baby wipes. It's just way more helpful with getting the blood off than easily getting the blood off of, toilet seats, etc. This is something I should say because this is something that I have had a problem with. Like poverty mindset of I might not be able to wash this rag again, or I don't have money to afford a different rag, so if I do it now, I won't be able to do it later. Like, it's okay, like, relax. Like, I have that problem, and I'm trying to tell myself, like, I don't need to reuse wet rags that I just use on other sensitive parts of my body. Like, it's okay, like, just buy more rags, or, like, do anything but use the same rag when it hasn't been washed and intercross bacteria. It's just not good. So yeah, I guess that's more advice. So I hope you like the video. Yay! Depression got me. The depression demons. The depression demons got me. But I did this because I think like someone will watch it. Okay, I don't know. Don't show the whole fucking depression.